Assalamu alaikum and have a nice day everyone. This is Taric Abduladzis from BSPA Allergy 2B. Our discussion for today is all about bribery. When you hear that word, what comes in your mind? Bribery is the giving of something of value to a person in a position of trust who in turn violates his/her duty or the law in order to benefit the giver. A bribe can be in the form of money or favor given or promised in order to influence the judgment or conduct of a person in a position of trust. When I say bribery comes in many different forms and exists throughout the world, it is unethical, illegal, and by definition corrupt. It is abuse of power. Sa Tagalog, ito ay suhol or pagbabayad. Suhol, ang panunuhol ay krimen kung saan ang public officer ay tumatanggap ng suhol, regalo, pangako mula sa isang tao. The giving or offering a bribe, receiving of any item of value as means of influencing the actions of an individual holding a public or legal duty. For example, a bribe sometimes paid after the fact, for instance, in monthly installment to official issuing permit to a street vendor, as long as they are allowed to operate. Matatawag natin ng bribe ay isang krimen kung saan ang public officer ay tumatanggap ng suhol, regalo o pangako mula sa isang tao. Kinds of bribery: direct bribery, the agreeing to perform or refrain or acceptance of gift, reward, promise, or present in consideration of something to be done or not to be done in connection with the performance of his official duties. Indirect bribery shall accept gifts offered by him by reason of his office. So, this is the two kinds of bribery, the direct and indirect bribery. When we say direct bribery, public officer merely agrees to perform an act constituting a crime. Dahil sa suhol, regalo o pangako, pumapayag ang public officer na tumanggap ng gumawa ng krimen na may kinalaman sa kanyang trabaho. For example, falsification of documents. Ang isa pang halimbawa ng direct bribery, kunwari nasa may traffic violation ka, tapos nahuli ka ng officer, ikaw na matalino, sinuhulan mo yung officer para ikaw ay palayain. Yun, ganun yun. Indirect bribery does not to do any of consideration of what he received. Dito naman po, wala pong kadalasan na walang agreement na nangyayari. For example, yung tao binigyan ka ng bagay or something, but in the near future, may kapalit pala ito. The differences between direct and indirect bribery: indirect must to do something in consideration of a gift, while the indirect does not to do anything as consideration of a gift. Commercial bribery is a consideration given or offered to an employee by a person outside the firm with the understanding that when the employee transacts business, he or she will be ideal favorably with that person company. Bribe versus facilitation payments. Facilitation payments, small payments to low-level government officials, enable or speed up process which is the official's job to arrange. So business can be conducted without hits. Facilitation payments, a small bribe, also called a facilitating speed or grease payments, made to secure or expedite the performance of a routine necessary action to which the payer has legal or other entitlement. Sa commercial lang po ay isang konsiderasyon na ibinibigay o inaalok sa isang empleyado ng isang tao labas sa kumpanya. Commercial bribery or kickbacks example include paying procurement staff to sway their decision in favor of their paying company, giving an expensive gift to a bank manager to secure a loan, and various forms of kickbacks. Facilitation payments naman po isang maliit na suhol na tinatawag ding facilitating speed or grease na pagbabayad. Ginagawa upang matiyak o mapabilis ang pagganap ng isang nakagawian o kinakailangan ng aksyon kung saan ang nagbabayad ay may legal at iba pang karapatan. Sa Tagalog po, ang mga suhol sa pangkalahatan ay nagsasangkot ng mga pagbabayad ng isang tao upang baluktutin ang takbo ng negosyo sa pagitan ng paggawa ng illegal na aksyon. Bribery is social responsible. It corrupts economy system as it produces cynicism and a general distrust of business institution. It treats people as commodities whose honor and integrity can be bought and sold like disposable underwater. It disturbs the commitment of the enterprise to contribute to the development of a good social environment that provides quality goods and services vital to national growth and technological process. Sa bribery, socially responsible o ito ay ang bribery o panunuhol ay responsable sa lipunan. Sinisira nito ang sistema ng ekonomiya dahil nagbubunga ito ng pangungutya at pangkalahatang kawalan ng tiwala sa mga institusyong negosyo. Ang pangatlo at panghuli sa bribe is socially responsible. Nakakaabala ito sa pangako ng negosyo na may ambag sa pagbuo ng isang magandang kapaligiran ng panlipunan na nagbibigay ng mga dekalidad na produkto at serbisyong mahalaga sa pambansang paglago at proseso ng teknolohiya. Drivers of bribery. Ethical relativism. In some cultures, bribery is acceptable to expedite the processing of an application. Drivers of bribery. The ethical relativism. When I talk about ethical relativism, the theory that holds the morality is relative to the norms of one's culture. Tanggap sa ilang kultura, mabilis ang proseso ng aplikasyon. Whether an action is right or wrong depends on the moral norms of society. The same action may be morally right in one society but be morally wrong in one another. These are the consequences of bribery: betrayal of public and private trust. It can smash up a company's reputation and undermine its license to operate. Corruption. Bribes get billed into cost of goods and services, thus hurting the consumers and taxpayers. The cost of government services will be unusually high. Entrepreneurs waste time and efforts figuring out whom to bribe when they could something. It prevents an enterprising newcomer from entering the market. Investors' confidence in the rule of law is undermined, prompting them to build a higher political risk premium into their investment calculation.